I went to Florida, and this is like some shit that I've probably never told anybody, like not even my girl. But when I tattooed Gervonta, he flew me out to Florida, and he got me this nice ass penthouse suite, bro. I know that joint was expensive, but long story short, I tattooed him. I didn't know that I was gonna sleep there, so cause I was like, you know, where's my room at? And he was like, oh, this is your room. I just got it for the tattoo session, and so you could stay in it. And that joint was beautiful, bro. It was like rooftop balcony vibes,
Whoa.
like just beautiful. And I remember at night, I was like, damn, like I think at the time, bro, when I flew out, my daughter had just been born the week before.
This.
So I
called you after Noah was born, and you were like, yeah, bro, I'm heading out to Miami.
Yeah.
And I was like, why?
Yeah.
And he was like, Gervonta Davis. And I was like,
yeah. And I had already, so the thing is, it's crazy because he called me when I was in the hospital. Bro.
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
And he was like, yo, I got your ticket for tomorrow. And I was like, fuck. I was like, I can't leave. Like, she
like
was
Nova,
just born.
Gervonta. She was just
I
born.
was like, Gervonta.
Sorry, baby, you're in a fucking, I don't know how many times champion.
I was kind of cornered. I was on the phone with you.
Yeah. Nah, but it's just one of those things you don't want to miss. It's an opportunity.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know, and that's kind of what I told him. We based points, and I was just like, think about it, bro. I understand your daughter was born and everything, but this is one of those positions that this is one of those things that puts you in that position.
Yeah.
In the cloud, in the industry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is kind of the conversation that we had was just like, just do it. You know what I mean? You deal with the repercussions later, deal with the consequences later.
Yeah.
If there is consequences.
Of course, yeah.
Because you don't know if they're consequences or blessings.
That's
you see
true.
what I'm saying? So
yeah.
you just deal with it later. If it's a blessing, then it's a blessing, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I just say do it, just do it, and you deal with it later.
I kind of want to get in the zone before we start.
I kind of hope I look good. We're already 4 minutes deep.
You know what? Nah, I'm not. Never mind.
What?
My girl's looking.
Let's see if you flip this coaster so it makes less noise.
Yeah, you can flip it around. Yeah.
My thing is, I'm a lefty, so it's like.
Then you should have sat. You should have sat right here.
That's what I'm saying. But Lex
doesn't want to. Bro.
Lex.
If he switches over there, does it make a difference with the camera?
Not really. Not for him.
Nah, I'm good right here though. I'm good right here.
Dude, whose Red Bull is this?
That ain't no Red Bull.
Oh, that's mine.
Oh shit, the little
It's
Pepsi.
Pepsi, yeah.
All right, I'll put it down here.
Yeah.
All right, so we're rolling already.
Yeah, I mean. So
You need to get drunk, so you could.
Nah, I barely be drinking
Or
on the
tipsy.
podcast.
Yeah, we drank only a couple times.
If anything, I was trying to relax. We don't have any Henny over there, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't even have nothing to drink, bro, to be honest.
So what are y'all relaxing on?
Right now, I just got some Diet Coke. I'm chilling. That
Water.
tattoo fucking tired me out, bro.
What time is it? 11:30.
I started late. That man got here late.
Well, you started like at 3 o'clock.
Yeah,
No way.
yeah,
What time is it now? 11:30.
11:30.
yeah, bro. It's late.
Yeah.
I think this is the latest we've ever done a podcast.
I think this is definitely the latest.
Yeah.
But thank God I don't have to.
This was the latest, but I was here
Reset.
3 hours ago, bro.
Bro, you got
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
you
nah,
got
he
here.
did get
You got
here.
here like 2 hours ago.
2.5.
Bro, it was 9:30.
All right, two.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours. Yeah.
What do you think about the podcast room, bro?
I like it, bro. I'm estrenando.
Yeah.
You're our
The
first
guest
official
here.
guest in the
Little
in the
vibe,
official
bro.
in the official
You know what I'm saying?
podcast room.
Sounds slight.
I like it though. It's cozy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's missing like a fireplace.
They don't even want to turn it
We can
on
get an actual fireplace that provides heat.
and burn this place down. Nah, I like it. It's a little more cozy. I feel like the conversation is just us now.
Yeah. I
If
feel like
anybody
it's-
walks in, we don't got to worry about.
Yeah, it's more
too much.
private and it's more.
The doors banging.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Talking.
people coming in and shit. So
it's chill. I like
we
it.
don't have to worry about that anymore. But honestly, yeah, man, this is kind of where it's at for now. I feel like we might tweak some stuff here and there.
Like what though? I kind of like it like this.
Maybe just like decoration wise.
Or
Maybe
like
just adding more.
or adding a door.
Yeah, we were talking
Yeah.
about that.
Well, we don't know about the door. I feel like we don't have the structure behind the walls to actually support a door. But
Yeah.
maybe just like a curtain, like a blackout thick curtain, so it
I know
mutes it.
I know the right company just for that.
Why don't
I
you
know
tell us,
somebody
bro?
that could install that
Really?
door
Who,
for
bro?
you.
Who, bro? Who?
This is
Bring him
one-
out, bring him out.
This is one company, bro.
Don't you own a company, bro? Sips tea.
You know the vibes.
Nah, we were thinking about putting like maybe a LED sign up here or something.
Yeah, maybe right above your head and like in the middle of that.
Like just
The
a logo or
triangle.
like the actual Ink podcast.
Maybe just the logo,
Yeah, just a logo, like probably the mic.
the microphone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because the mic Joan looks pretty sweet.
yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed the mic is like it's like a drop of a like a paint can. I mean a paint bottle, like a tattoo ink bottle,
Yeah.
and then on top of it is a mic.
Yeah,
I saw it. Who made the actual logo?
we had
one of
the
our
idea
homies
was
here.
like it was ours, but then Anna was like the one that like put it to paper.
Okay.
She's a graphic designer, so she knows
No,
her
that
shit.
was
so-
actually it blends in with what actual like your actual work,
yeah.
Yeah.
and obviously you doing the podcast at your tattoo shop.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah.
that's perfect.
It was the ink and then the inclusive part. You know,
That was
so-
a good name too.
Yeah, inclusive. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Daryl was mad that he didn't come up with it. When we first came
I
up
think
with
I,
the name.
I came up with it.
No, you didn't.
Who came up with it?
I did.
He came up with inclusive.
We were like all just bouncing ideas, bro.
Yeah.
And I
So
was
you're like inclusive, and he's
I
like
was what
podcast.
about-
So he added the podcast, huh?
I was like,
No,
what about
but-
inclusive? He was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds really good.
Yeah.
And he just kept saying it.
Inclusive.
And he was
Inclusive.
like, fuck.
Yeah.
He's I'm just mad that I didn't come up with a name. I was like, bro.
Yeah. But then the logo was mostly my idea.
Like you
But then-
sketched it out,
Yeah, but then it was just back and forth between him and I, and then
like
Anna.
perfecting it and stuff.
Yeah, I kind of get it to like exactly where it is right
Yeah.
now. So
That's what's up, man.
yeah, we had
I'm
a really
happy
good
for y'all.
like we really had like a really good like idea in our heads of what we wanted, and I feel like it's just
Mm-hmm.
that's what we
what's
have
up.
now.
It
so.
looks good, bro.
Thank you, bro.
That's
Yeah.
just popping. I think one of those viral videos. I don't know if you've seen when the two dudes are like doing a podcast,
Uh-huh.
and then the car just comes and just like rams into the
Oh,
office.
yeah.
Have you seen one of those?
Yeah,
No?
they're like in
You
a
haven't
coffee
seen it?
shop,
Yeah,
about
dude.
by a window, and then next thing you notice a car just comes and boom behind them.
I would
They
just tell Alex
they
to
just,
pull
like,
up
sitting
with
on the
his
car, you just keep
with his
talking
Honda
or what?
CRV. Just ran through this
Smash
shit.
to this fucking wall right here.
Yeah.
Drifting, bro.
I know.
You guys can't see, but Lex is our security guard / camera guy right
Yeah.
here,
Back.
just chilling behind
We
us.
got the shotgun by the door.
I wanted this dude right here, but he's scared of me. I don't know what
He's
it is. I
intimidated.
don't bite, baby. Come here.
They get intimidated.
Yeah.
So wait, first of all, bro, let's introduce you to our audience, bro. Who are you?
Yeah,
Give
bro.
us
Tell them about yourself.
yeah, look into the camera here and let people know who you are, bro.
Bro, I'm a little bit of everything, bro. Nah, I think as of like, I think for the most part, like obviously a lot of people know me because we went to school. Me and Pila went to high school together, and we had this little small group of friends. It was very few of us, huh?
Yeah.
It was like 3 or 4 of us.
You know, right now you're talking, bro, all I could think about is Benny's reaction when he sees this video.
Oh,
Like, as soon as
wow.
he sees you on the front, he's going to start cracking up, bro. I could just see it.
But that's another character I want to have in this,
Yeah.
in this
I
podcast.
should've
It would
had
have been
him
great
here,
to
bro.
have his ass here.
Yeah,
Benedicto, we do the next one.
Yeah, have him
sure.
come back.
Benedicto. Yeah,
That's
we
my
gotta
guy.
But
have.
anyway,
bro.
bro, my bad. I didn't mean to cut your inspiration. Keep going. So we met in high school.
We met in high school. We actually didn't meet. I was taking a shit. He was taking a shit. We looked down and we had Birkenstocks on, right? And next thing you know, it's like our toes are trying to like get together.
Your little toes are like reaching out like this.
Yeah,
Our pinky Joe's.
They're interlocked.
trying to lock. Oh man, nah, but
There's
we
a funny backstory to
Yeah.
that.
You guys don't understand fashion. That's why.
Can we get the camera on those?
Can we zoom into Daryl's shoes, bro?
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Them things. And let's talk about the fact that you had them restored too, bro.
I can't just tell you shit now, bro. You're gonna use that against me, dog.
How long ago did you restore them,
Bro,
bro?
I restored them. I think like 2 years ago.
Dude, you just told me high school, bro.
No, I've had them since high school, but I restored them.
Oh, you restored it? Okay.
yeah.
that
So
makes
think about it.
sense.
That's like 10 plus years ago.
Do you
yeah,
feel like
man.
there's like a lot of people that do that?
Well,
Like
yeah.
restore Birkenstocks?
Yeah. Well,
'Cause I feel like when
leather
you
shoes,
said it,
it
leather,
was
like-
leather shoes, like boots and stuff like that.
Well, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the thing is that the shoe is molded to your feet already. So like buying a new pair and then remolding it takes a while. It takes like a month.
I mean,
or
if you
two.
go to the Holocaust and you see all the leather shoes,
chill, bro.
they're restored. They're restored. Oh my god, they're restored,
Took
bro.
it to a
That's
whole
what-
different level.
I'm
Man.
just trying to tell you, bro. Leather lasts long, bro. Holocaust time, bro.
That's like the huaraches from Mexico.
Exactly.
Yeah, you could
bro.
have used that fucking example,
on,
not
bro.
the fucking Holocaust.
But yeah,
Oh,
bro,
man.
going back to how we met. This man's all over the place.
Hey Lex, give me an Adderall, bro. Now, so a lot of people know me from high school. I was with Edwin back in high school. Met in 9th grade, and for most of those 9th grade, how old we were in 9th grade, bro?
I don't even know, bro.
We were young, bro. 14 maybe.
15?
15.
Ninth grade. You're like 14,
14?
14, 13, 14. Yeah.
So we probably met like 15, 16 years
Mhm.
ago.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
and it's been we had a disconnect, right? Like after we were in high school.
Did you get expelled or why
I
did you ever
did.
leave?
Funny story, bro. My mom took me out of high school. Like removed me from high school. Not gonna tell you what high school, but a lot of people do know that because we were in the cafeteria, right? That's all I remember, bro. I was with, I think Benedicto was there, Edwin, and one of our other boys. We started like a little food fight in the cafeteria.
Oof.
I was that guy, dude. I was that guy.
So you got expelled or
He was bad,
suspended?
bro.
No, I got removed.
You know the
I didn't get
stories I
expelled.
remember of
I've been
Adonis?
suspended. Huh?
Go ahead.
I've been suspended, expelled, but this one, actually, my mom removed me from the school.
The school
Swear
district.
to God. Yep.
The school district.
At 14 years old, yeah. My
Whoa.
mom removed me, yeah. I was always in fights.
Really?
I was a wild one.
He was like, I feel like he was an attention seeker.
You were that dude.
He was always like just
Attention
doing bad
seeked me.
shit. Nah, he was just always doing bad shit, bro.
But you know, the bad shit was never like drugs or alcohol. None of
no,
that.
it was
you know
worse
that.
than that.
Fighting.
Nah, you know what I remember about him, bro? We were in art class. The teacher's name was Mr. Cerzimo. And the only reason I remember it is because of this guy. I feel like, oh, and on top of that, bro, it was like probably 9, 10 of us that were in there.
Mm-hmm.
That were just terrible, bro.
Oh
Like,
my God.
me, I used to do graffiti, so I used to tag all the desks. Then we had like Benny. Benny was terrible too. Him, Jose. It was like a bunch of people.
But what
Right?
was Benny known for?
Just being
I feel like
Jose's
just
brother.
Being careless.
Being Jose's brother.
He was careless.
Really, bro. But nah, but Benedicto was one of our guys, bro.
Yeah.
Raton. Who else was in
Yeah.
that crew?
It was just a lot of
It was
people, and I
us.
feel like when you
Eddie.
were
Shout out
with
to
the
Eddie.
boys, it just started
The
becoming
energy.
like a yeah.
Yeah.
But this man used to do shit like, bro. One time he was like throwing marbles out of the window, and the daycare was under us.
Bro.
So the
Yeah.
security guard came upstairs and he was like, "Yo, like we got to report that marbles are coming out the window. Was it this class?" And we were just like,
Funny story. That security guard, Duncan, right? Mr.
Yeah.
Duncan. I fought his ass too.
What?
Yep. Beat his ass.
Bro,
he, ripped
then,
he ripped my North Face.
Oh.
now the worst
hell
thing he probably
no.
did in that class was he threw a computer out the window.
Yep.
You.
Fifth floor.
Yeah. Bro,
Yeah.
just shit like that, just for no reason. I was
Attention
like,
seeked me,
it's
bro.
like they used
Yeah.
to like try him, and he'd be like, "All right, bet."
Yeah,
Like,
that's exactly
he's
what it
like,
was,
you
bro.
He's like, he's that dude who says, say less.
They say, I bet you won't do this.
Yeah, like-
I bet you I bet you
I will. And that's really kind of what I like was known for. Just like
Yeah.
everybody knew me for like, damn, that dude's terrible. Like, bad. But never was like the door fell down.
It was our door.
Our temporary door fell down. It's just paper.
Yeah. But everybody knew me for that. Like just being that I don't say attention seeker, bro. I was just
Nah, I think you were just. I don't know.
What
Bro.
do you
were
think?
You were like a bad I don't know how to call it, bro. Like my brother says, like silver tooth kid.
Silver tooth
Just-
activities.
Yeah, just one of those that just.
like in the families they call you like the black sheep.
Yeah.
I was one of them, bro. I was it. I was a black sheep. Black sheep for sure.
You're a little bad kid, bro.
Yeah, but
Danilo Travieso right here.
Yeah.
bro, I was worse than Travieso. That's the thing. But I was never like, I never went to like house parties. That wasn't my thing, bro. Like I would skip school to go work.
Okay.
Like seriously, I would skip school to go work with my uncle. And my thing was, I like to make people laugh. So that I discovered that at a young age, bro. Like maybe like third grade, and most of the time was always just like, let me see what I do now. I was already thinking ahead.
You're trying to one up every time.
Yeah,
you did
one
something,
up, yeah. So it had to get better, like from the marbles to like the computers. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you would have been my target in high
Oh,
school
my
because I would have
God.
been like, I can make this man do anything I want.
Yeah. That type of guy.
Yeah,
And I feel like that's what everybody else would do. Like,
Yeah.
Like everybody would try everybody.
they would, bro. They would.
It was like who
I would have
who's
told
gonna-
you, bro. I would have thrown your Birkenstocks out the window too. Though.
He would have done it.
Hey,
Bro.
bro, I'm not
would've
gonna lie
done
to
it,
you, bro. On my last trip that I just got back from, bro, I was like, I think it's time to retire these puppies. And my
Yeah.
girlfriend was like, you think it's time?
No, it
And
is.
I was
bro.
like, yeah, it's definitely time.
Where'd you go?
time.
You went to the Grand Canyon. You went to several places.
Yeah,
right?
so I just came back from Arizona. We did Arizona, and there we did Sedona, which I'm wearing a shirt from.
Yeah, my boy always get his shirt wear.
Everywhere else. You did what you did to get his new shoes, bro.
Yeah, we went to Sedona, and then we did Zion National Park in Utah. We did.
Did you hike in those?
Nah, bro. I have my hiking boots,
for
bro.
real.
I have hiking boots, bro.
So tell us about that part where you uploaded that story where you act like you was running.
The Forrest Gump
Yeah.
trail.
That story was 17 seconds long. Bro.
Wait,
I counted
the
it.
one where I ran for a little bit.
You ran for a little bit.
You watched the whole thing.
Like, I heard you.
Hey, who's the fool, bro, for watching the whole thing?
I counted those seconds, bro. I said this nigga heart stopped at 17 seconds.
Yeah, man. So we did all that stuff over there.
That's what's up, though, man.
It was awesome.
I've never gone there. It's something.
It looked nice, bro.
Yeah, but
On the
you
bucket
know what?
list.
I'm not into like that wildlife.
Well, it's not about being into that wildlife, bro. I love it. You know, I love all that stuff, and I grew up with it. But it's just like traveling, bro, and just seeing what's out there, bro. Like
That's
it's
true.
just-
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
Like the U.S. is such a beautiful country, bro. Like people don't leave, and they think it's shit. But like, bro, I've traveled. I've had the opportunity to travel literally like almost all over the United States. I still haven't done Alaska and Hawaii, but soon I will do those, hopefully. And bro, just anything from the Mississippi West, it's a whole different world, bro. Mountains and rivers and like plateaus and all that crazy stuff.
So like you're into like that wildlife.
I mean, yeah,
You are.
Yeah, I mean, not to an extreme where like I would like go survive by myself.
So like you
I
don't do
wouldn't
like
do that.
hike icebergs and all that shit.
No,
like,
and
you
that's
wouldn't do
that's
all
a little too much.
that? Yeah, you look a little heavy today.
Yeah, that's a little too much. Your boy. I might have the master survive a couple days, but your boy ain't climbing and doing all that
I
stuff.
think your Birkenstocks have a better life of surviving.
They have a higher chance of surviving that than me. Yeah,
For sure, bro.
yeah, man. So I like it. I love it, and it just I don't know. I love nature.
That's what's
Yeah,
up, bro.
so
Like for me, I'm not a beach guy.
Mhm.
Like I hate the beach.
Really.
I'll sit by it, you know what I'm saying, get my toes wet a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Get
You ain't
some
gonna find me in no
sand in your toes.
Birkenstocks though, I promise you. I'd rather be barefoot, bro. Yeah.
Damn, bro. I'm gonna get you a pair.
Yeah, I swear to God, I'll throw the bitches out the fourth floor.
But you have Crocs though, for sure,
What's wrong with Crocs though?
bro. That's the epitome of American
Oh,
culture,
my
bro.
God. I didn't get the original ones, bro. Hey, Lex, what are they called? Those things, bro.
Celine
Celine.
Bembury.
Celine Burberry's.
All I hear is
It's like a collab.
it's
Yeah,
not
they're-
even, bro. It's not even all that.
They're like 100.
But they do look nicer than the original
They
ones.
are. They're actually
I'll agree
comfortable.
with that. Yeah.
I wore them all day on Disneyland last week, bro. All
Went to
day.
Disney?
Yeah, I took my kids to Disney.
Damn, we didn't even know. You ain't post nothing.
Yes, I did.
Oh, I ain't seen nothing.
You don't follow me. Anyway,
I need to follow you back.
yeah, Inclusive doesn't follow me. Anyway,
Wait,
So,
who doesn't follow you? We'll follow you. After
We're gonna
this.
start following our guests back. That's what we need to do.
We are. We've been doing that.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoops.
And then we'll have
Well,
you
now
sign
you
the
know.
bathroom too before you leave.
sign the
The
bathroom.
bathroom door, yeah. Only the guests and the people that work here have signed it. So
Man, get on your motivational shit, bro. Like
Nah,
them,
bro.
Them night talks when you be talking.
I'm about to
shit
switch
to
it up on these niggas, bro.
When I be like, yo, no need.
Yo,
I'm
the
lonely
time.
right now.
I'm
The
lonely right now.
Nah,
no,
no
true
bullshit
shit.
though, bro.
True shit, bro.
No bullshit
Really?
though.
True shit.
I feel like Adonis.
You told me that
Yeah,
before. Yeah.
I feel like Adonis is one of those guys that when I need to like talk to somebody about some serious shit, like this is the guy that I usually call.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he's good at just like listening, giving you that advice that you need to hear, and honestly looking at the other side. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I get too in my head, I feel, or I'm looking at it on like a one side perspective where for example, right, I went to Florida, and this is like some shit that I've probably never told anybody, like not even my girl. But when I tattooed Gervonta, he flew me out to Florida, and he got me this nice ass penthouse suite, bro. I know that joint was expensive, but long story short, I tattooed him. I didn't know that I was gonna sleep there, so cause I was like, where's my room at? And he was like, oh, this is your room. I just got it for the tattoo session, and so you could stay in it. And that joint was beautiful, bro. It was like rooftop balcony vibes,
Whoa.
like just beautiful. And I remember at night, I was like, damn, like I think at the time, bro, when I flew out, my daughter had just been born
Oh yes,
the
I
week
remember
before.
this.
So I was in my
I
feels.
called you after Noah was born, and you were like, "Yeah, bro, I'm heading out to Miami."
Yeah,
And I was like, "Why?"
yeah.
And he was like, "Gervonta Davis," and I was like,
Yeah, and I had already. So the thing is, it's crazy because he called me when I was in the hospital, bro.
yeah, I remember, yeah."
And he was like, "Yo, I got your ticket for tomorrow," and I was like, "Fuck." I was like, "I can't leave." Like
You're
she
like
was just
Nova,
born.
Gervonta. She was just
Nah.
born.
I was like, Gervonta.
Sorry, baby, you're in a fucking. I don't know how many times champion.
I was kind of cornered. I was on the phone with you.
Yeah. Nah, but it's just one of those things you don't want to miss. It's an opportunity.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, and that's
Yeah.
kind of what I told him. We based points, and I was just like, think about it, bro. I understand your daughter was born and everything, but this is one of those positions that I mean, this is one of those things that puts you in that position.
Yeah.
In the cloud, in the industry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is kind of the conversation that we had, was just like, just do it. You know what I mean? You deal with the repercussions later, deal with the consequences later.
Yeah.
If there is consequences.
Of course. Yeah.
Because you don't know if they're consequences or blessings.
That's
you see
true.
what I'm saying? So
yeah.
you just deal with it later. If it's a blessing, then it's a blessing, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I just say do it, just do it, and you deal with it later. And that's exactly what he did. But I'll let him continue, because it was
it was more of like everything happened, and then I was in the hotel room at night, and I was like, damn, all this luxury for me to not really be happy right now, you know, because I felt like bad, bro. I was like, my daughter's at home, she's a newborn, my girl's probably going through it alone. I mean, my mom and my family was there, of course.
I mean, you have an amazing support system.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But you know, I was just in my feels, bro. I was like, I probably shouldn't be doing this right now. I'm doing this for money, clout. You know, I felt like it was all the wrong reasons at the time. But honestly, everything worked out. The only thing is, I had to call somebody. I was like, bro, I finished at like 2, 3 in the morning. I called this man. He was like, "What's up, bro?" I just woke up,
bro. I remember
and I was like,
my room.
I was like, "What's up?" Like he knew, bro, because he was like, "Hold on, bro. Let me step outside real quick."
Yeah. But especially at that time, like, it's something serious. Yeah.
He's my emergency contact, by the way. Sorry, babe. But
when you're filling out an application, emergency contact, P-Loc, and then your wife.
It's sibling with brother. And I'm like, I do not know. I really don't know, bro. It's surpassed like that little bond of like brothers, and like, you know, like that's really what it is, bro. But that conversation was that 3 a.m. conversation, bro, where you know, I think you had a drink or two in, and you know, they tell me you get sentimental when you drink. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like people tend to open up a little more when they're under, you know, either.
I don't even think it was that though, bro.
No,
I wasn't even lit. I think it was more drink to try to go to sleep, because I feel like I be having insomnia sometimes too.
Yeah. But it was just that one phone call at 3 a.m. You know what I mean? I didn't wake up to think like, oh shit, like why is he calling me? Yeah. Like I just kind of figured, like, you know what I mean? Like I know he was in Miami. Yeah. And like I just answered. I was like, hold up, bro. I'm gonna step outside. We stepped out, and we spoke on the phone maybe about 2 hours. Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But I was just getting deep, and I feel like usually he's the one that like hear me out, tell me what I need to hear, and vice versa, you know. I've heard his shit too. I share all my thoughts with him. My inner thoughts. Yeah. Not my inner thighs, my inner thoughts.
My inner thighs.
Nah, bro. I feel like everybody has to have that one friend, bro. Yeah. That one person that you can call, and you know he's not gonna be on that. You know, like there's people that you call, but sometimes they're almost like, all right, like they're just gonna tell you what you want to hear, or they're just gonna like almost be like fake listening to you, but you can tell that they're not really like listening to you or coming up with like a solution. Yeah. So I feel like he's one of those that I can call, and he's gonna hear me out and really give me something, you know, something back to listen to.
Not what he wants to hear.
It's a conversation. It's not just like, apart from listening, it's also understanding. And
exactly. Because there's times I tell him things that you know you don't want to hear as a person. Yeah. You know what I mean? And
that's the hard.
Yeah, because everyone knows me for that.
And to also say it.
Exactly, because everyone knows me for that jokester guy. You know, what I mean? Like that jokester is a guy. You know, I've done, a lot of people don't know, but I've done YouTube videos with my boy.
You done stand up comedy?
No, dude. My House is Dirty with one of my boys.
Oh,
they're really big pranksters. But anyway, what I'm trying to tell you with this is it goes from like being a jokester, like that funny guy, to like being really being a motivator. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I think this is what I've always told P-Loc, like, you lack on being self-motivated. Like, you don't motivate yourself, bro. Like, what is that, you know? And it was like way before he had Nova, right? Like, we would get into these conversations. Like, what's your motive?
I don't give enough credit to myself.
You don't, yeah. Well, I don't know about now, but he didn't.
I can sense that too. Because I mean, when I first met him, I would see so much potential, and I was like, this man can just fucking do it all.
It's just one.
Flash forward, like how many fucking years that we know each other, bro? I mean, look who we are.
Podcast studio.
Yeah.
Inclusive.
Yeah.
The other day, Daryl was like, "Yo, bro, don't call it podcast room. It's a podcast studio."
There you go.
I was like, "Shit."
Well, that's literally what it is. It's a podcast studio, you know.
No, that's true, bro.
But I mean, you see a lot of people see that from that one. You know? I mean, to give you your flowers, bro. Like, you have a lot of potential. You have a lot of talent. You have a lot of drive. You have a lot of people that follow you, and it's because they see what we all see, which is your ceiling. Like, your ceiling is so high And I feel like, bro, you're just getting started. Like we haven't even been here a year, and like
That's
look how
true.
much we've
He's
done.
booming, bro. He's
Look how much
booming.
we've done. Yeah,
He
so-
has the potential. He knows it. You know,
Yeah.
it's just I think he's the type. Pilog's the type to be scared of like the next move.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'm an overthinker, bro.
He's an overthinker,
yeah.
bro.
Which is good.
I feel like I gotta see. I almost want to see what's gonna happen before I do it.
It's
Yeah.
like you got the little devil on the one side. You know, Pilog has the the little angel on this side, but like in reality, is like he doesn't turn to either or. He's just like, you know what, I'm not gonna make a good decision or a bad
Or
decision.
bad, yeah. That's true.
He's just like I'm gonna let
stick
her
to
play
it.
it out. Yeah.
I'm gonna play it safe.
Yeah.
You know, or just call
I
him,
played it safe for
Adonis.
years.
You know,
Yeah.
but
That's because this man is the opposite, bro. He'll jump before he even thinks.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like-
it's because I've always been that guy, bro. Just like I'll deal with the consequences later.
You're like my dad. He's like when he's like he be saying like stuff like, "Let's do it," and then like everything's gonna get like so todo se va a acomodar en el camino.
and it does. I'm a
Yeah.
true believer in that. bro.
I believe in that too. I've approached different situations like that, but I feel like the older I get, the more I set up systems to make sure that we can take those risks, but they're calculated to an extent, so that we're
yeah,
not
'cause
like
it doesn't always work.
yeah, it
bro.
doesn't always work.
Yeah.
So I like that mentality because I grew up with it,
But not everybody has it. They lack it. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is one of those things where
Yeah,
Pilog lacked
well, I
it.
think that's something I lack, and I feel like that's why I'm compatible with people like you two because
Yeah.
both of you guys have what I don't have.
Mhm.
Like you're very technical with shit. You think about it, and you're also very good at just coming up with a solution quick.
Mhm.
And then this is Mr. Jump before I think. So
Yeah.
I feel like I gotta call both.
I feel
of
like
you.
I feel like you attract people like us easily, because like we see the potential in you, and we're like kind of like elements that we can add to him.
yeah.
Kind of like the Infinity Gauntlet,
This,
He's the
this
fist.
nigga just called me a ruby.
He's the fist, and we're the rubies.
I'm all 5 rubies, bro. Fuck that. Nah, but
funny as
going
shit.
back to that, bro. And this is what I always told Pilog, bro. And this is not name calling. This is not name dropping or anything. I was just, you got to watch your circle.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I
that's
mean?
another big thing too, bro.
Yeah. And he's in that industry where like everyone's gonna call him a friend.
Mm-hmm.
But no one's a friend until they need something from you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So like, he knows his circle. You know your circle. I know my circle, right? You know those friends that really look out for you, call you. You know what I mean? Just
That's
like
true.
random calls.
yeah,
But I'm sure he's the type that'll get like, yo, Pilog, what's up, bro? How you been? Once in a year, and they're just like, yo, hook it up with a tat. I tell them you gotta watch that, bro,
Yeah.
because they're not really your friends. They just added you to that circle when they need you, when it's beneficial for them.
yeah,
So I told him always watch out for that because he fell into that circle real hard.
yeah,
So these were those conversations, those late night conversations, going through like all of this. He went through a lot, bro.
yeah.
Pilo went through a lot, and I feel like he's mastered it, bro.
Yeah, he's matured.
Yeah, he's really matured
you've
now,
grown
bro.
a lot.
You've grown a lot.
In the past
Thanks,
2-3
bro.
years, bro, I feel like you're like the
Mentality,
shadow,
bro.
like,
The mentality. Now he's not an overthinker. Like you know what I mean? Now it's just like, let's play it out.
Yeah,
He still like hesitates a little bit, but he still like, let's play it out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And that's what I like about it, bro, because he's always been real with me. You know what I mean? Like just straight up. It goes back to like I told you. Well, funny story is like I told you, I knew him for about 16 years. There was a disconnect, maybe about, what do you think?
bro, it was a few years, bro.
7-8 years of a
Yeah.
disconnect, maybe.
That was a few years.
Yeah.
wow.
A true story, bro. I moved into his block. When I bought
you
when
know
I
what?
bought my house.
That's not even like the crazy part. The crazy part is I met him at the gym one day, like just
Oh
randomly.
yeah.
And then I said what's up to him. Of course, I haven't seen this man in a long ass time. Said what's up to him at the gym. I was like, we just got deep into talking. I was like, how you been? Blah blah blah. He was like, I live over there by the cross. And then we started kind of explaining.
That's a Hispanic reference point, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
in Riverdale.
Big
Yeah.
ass cross,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Nah, so we were like, he started telling me exactly the street, and I was like, bro, that's the same street I live on. And he was like, no way, like
story.
right in front of this store. I was like, bro, right in front of it. So we started making the math. Bro, this man lived 3 houses next to me for like a few years, and I didn't even know
And
it.
never interacted. Like I was there for 3 years, bro.
Yeah.
never
he was like, bro,
interact-
you
like-
don't be seeing the Maserati drive by?
Chill, bro.
Maserati.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had to pull that out. Nah, but I mean, because it was very known in that street. Like everyone was just like cops would always just like stop by and like they would. Yeah, it was one of those. But anyway, you better delete that shit. Yeah, but yeah, that's true story, bro. I moved into to the same neighborhood for about. I was in that neighborhood for about 3 years until I realized, like, oh shit, like me and this nigga.
Yeah,
like,
we're like
really
neighbors.
Neighbors, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And funny story to that is, we still didn't click. Like, not click. We still didn't like get together until I moved to Houston. I moved to Houston. Remember when I moved to Houston?
Yeah, you did.
That was in 2019.
That's when we got close.
That's when we got.
That's
real
when
close.
he was like, "Yo, but I'm moving to Houston."
Crazy, yeah.
And I was like, "You can't come sleep over anymore."
It's like when your best friend leaves in middle
This
school.
dude used to bird call me from the window. Just open up the window. Just
Be
bird
like,
call my name.
I was like, "Is he asleep?"
Is she sleeping? Come over.
Yeah, bull, bro. So yeah, that was when he moved. When I moved, that's when like this like relationship happened, bro. Like between me and this nigga.
This bromance.
Serious, bro. Like 4 years. Like I don't have a lot of friends.
You need
Yeah.
tissue paper, bro? The tears
Chill,
that you better
bro.
let out.
Shit, man. Yeah, my shit. Got him.
Got him.
Nah, but till 2 years later, I moved to Houston, and that's when we really had this shit like a long distance relationship, bro. We were on the phone for hours every day.
Yeah, but that's
Swear
because
to
we
God.
started a retrofade, bro.
We started Retrofade.
We started doing the clothing stuff.
That's right.
The sweaters and stuff.
I forgot
We went
about
hard
that,
with that,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, that joint was selling, bro.
It was it hit
Yeah.
Staples Center, bro. It hit the NBA.
You guys
hard.
came out of nowhere with that. And I was like, who the fuck is this? And then I saw that you were following, and I was like, okay, Edwin is involved with this. And I was like, cool. And then I didn't meet you till I think a year or 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, okay, Adonis was the other half of it. And I was like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. We came up with that, and that was just something where like we've been prepping for a while, right? Even while we were here.
Yeah.
I moved to Houston, and that's when it got a little bit more serious.
Mm-hmm.
And then it took. I was there for about a year in Houston. So when I came back to Maryland, that's when like we really jumped in. We jumped in and when like in 2020, right? 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we went hard, bro. But it was very unique, very unique. The plan behind everything was definitely a P-Loc about that though.
Yeah.
That shit hard. A lot of people in the Maryland or the DV knew about Retrofade.
Yeah, bro. You guys were
popping.
killing that
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Yeah,
It's
but
just a lot of like man work, bro.
too much,
hell
bro.
yeah, bro.
There's a lot
Just
of
like
cuts,
just
so-
stitching and sewing everything, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a
I
lot.
mean the
It's a
sweaters
full-time
would
job.
sell, bro, but this dude could tell you like we were at each other's house and we were like it was long hours, bro.
Oh, yeah,
one
bro.
sweater. You know, I'm talking about like 6-7 pieces in a sweater.
Yeah.
Would probably take what 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah,
a
just
piece.
planning, cutting, designing,
Prepping, yeah.
and then sewing.
And we did
That
everything
shows a lot.
hands on,
because
bro.
HP's was one of one.
One of
right?
one.
Yeah,
yeah.
one of one.
Yeah, that's why.
And the sweaters, every time they sold, like,
Yeah.
you know, when they dropped, they sold out.
100, 150.
Yeah. And it was more of a hobby, though, because we came up with an idea where, like, by the way, I don't have any tattoos, right? And
so far at all.
at all.
Yeah.
At all. And that's the thing about it. Like, I'll get to that later about, you know, me being friends with P-Loc about that. But P-Loc had this, like, great idea. Like, he, you know, he's a tattoo artist, and he's like, yo, like, we should start some type of fashion where, like, people that are scared to get their first tattoos or whatever, they can involve it into, like, fashion,
Yeah.
sweaters. But he was like, let's be different, though.
Yeah, because I was telling him, like, what about those people that don't get tattooed or that are scared to get tattooed, but still want to have some type of art on them?
Mm-hmm.
So clothing, of course, right?
Yeah.
But how do you put like art on clothing? So then that's when we came up with the Retrofade stuff, because it was like woven material that we were putting like our own designs
Tapestry.
on it, and then putting that on a sweater that would last forever.
Yeah.
You know, unless it starts getting messed up or whatever. But
Mhm.
there's a lot of hoodies that we still have that are still hanging in there, bro.
There's
Like
a lot,
Scratches,
yeah.
John, he wears his religiously.
Yeah.
Well,
I have a couple. And,
the quality of it was amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
Did
the
you ever get
sweaters.
one?
Yeah, did you?
I never got one.
Damn,
bro.
Yeah, I never got one.
That's you, bro.
Should we end this podcast now, bro?
Go fucking make me one right now.
Now, it involved too much time, bro. But you
Yeah.
know what? That got us closer.
Yeah.
Because when I came back, it really involved us. Like, you don't want to come over sleep over my house anymore. Like, it involved a lot of that, bro. Like, at the time I was living in Annapolis when I came back from Houston. This dude would drive an hour. Well, it was like a 45-minute drive, right?
Yeah.
just to come sleep over. It wasn't even. We didn't even do those sweaters, bro.
He's lying.
I'm joking, bro.
I never slept over.
That wasn't the only thing me and Stitch and so.
But yeah,
My boy Daryl was in the conversation. He's like, so what happened?
Where does this end?
like what? He looked at the camera, make sure it was still rolling. But yeah, it did get us closer, bro. But unfortunately, it didn't work out as best. It just involved too much time, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
It was definitely after like he stopped tattooing.
And then you know what, bro? The people that we were getting I don't know if you knew, bro. The people that we were getting the tapestry from, they like went out of business.
Oh no way.
Yeah, like they don't even sell it no more.
We were probably keeping them in business, bro. Like we were ham,
we were going hard,
I feel
bro.
like the pandemic took out a lot of businesses.
Yeah. But that's when we started. That's when it went ham, bro.
You guys were probably the only source of.
You know what's funny?
That's true.
We let go though about like with the tapestries and like the Retrofade thing. Now you see it everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes or no?
That's
right?
True. That's
you
true.
see it everywhere, and like a lot of people have a little bit more of like of a clout or like a platform to like
to sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just boomed with it, bro. You know, but that
everybody
idea
got it
was
now.
like between me and him.
Damn.
But
I
it's
think
all
from
good.
there though, like a lot of things branched out. Like
Well,
I
yeah.
feel like I went harder with the heavy hitter stuff because I was thinking like if I could put this much effort into like something else, I could put it back into the business, and vice versa with you, right? You started kind of branching out, doing your own thing.
We even did flips. Like we bought a home.
Oh, yeah.
And did flips.
You guys flipped the house too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but but that's why I said like it branched out into several things.
Yeah, because
And,
we started like I guess you already do like most of that.
Yeah,
When it
like,
comes to, like-
well, I don't do it. Like I know about it. Like you know what I
Yeah.
mean. So I'm actual a building engineer, and we like it's about that work. You know what I mean, like the construction and the build ups, the home improvement,
the codes and stuff.
Yeah, like codes and stuff. So, we just decided, hey, let's invest our money in like buying a house and flipping it.
Yeah.
And that's what we did, and it kept branching out though. Is what I'm saying. Just like it went from one thing, and Retrofade really didn't stop. I mean, really, it really stopped because of just it was involving too much time. It was never about the money.
Yeah.
It was more like a hobby. We wanted to name I think for me, for the most part, was just seeing somebody else wear our sweater. That's what I love,
That's
bro.
that's
You know what I'm saying?
fulfilling,
Like,
yeah.
that's a good feeling.
Yeah.
It was never about the money. I think I still have a lot of those sweaters, because
Really?
we invested everything back into like Retrofade.
Yeah.
It was never like to like, oh, let's save this. Nah.
Yeah,
It was back,
right
buy
back
more
into the
sweater, buy
business.
more tapestry,
Yeah.
buy more machines, and that's where that's where we went with that. But that, like I said, it branched out from that to like, let's do this, and then like now it's just so what's funny about this is that we branched over from flipping homes to like, hey, let's make a business, like let's do a business. And it was a remodeling business, like a building services, commercial, residential. And we started it, but Pila was just kind of like, you know what, I want to build my own like a shop, because he was where you were in College Park still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know what, I want to focus on on heavy hitters. So I kind of, I respected it. It was just something that we were supposed to do.
I think it was one of those reasons, like how you were saying earlier, that I would just be kind of scared to jump into stuff. Because I was like, damn, like if I jump into this, I don't want to be the reason that we don't grow
fail,
or we fail.
Yeah, we don't succeed, yeah.
I guess I was thinking about it too much. Like, I don't want to start something and quit or some shit like that.
You still had a lot of, things on your plate, bro. Like heavy hitters is not just him, by the way, it's several guys and it's a group. And he has that to worry about,
Yeah.
So I saw
a lot of work.
I saw it with Retrofade, you know what I mean, with just him being available after hours. It was always those
That's true.
1, 2, 3, 4 a.m. Those are the hours that I'm talking about, and that kind of took a toll on us, where it was just like, you know what, like, is it really worth it?
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
It is.
I've dabbled into, apart from the business that I have right now, I've dabbled into multiple other small businesses. And it's a lot of work.
It is.
You're giving up your weekends. You're giving up the hours that you go home to spend time with your loved ones. So it just kind of like overtakes your life, and then you're like, okay, well, what about us? What about our time? Where's that?
Yeah.
So you have to sacrifice a lot.
It is.
That's true.
It's
your free time, bro.
It's literally your free time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not, what other time? I mean, we have the business, like our full time that gives us the money to pay our bills. And then our free time is to try to, I guess, grow whatever other dream you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like, yeah, all of our free time is gone.
It's a lot of work.
It was. The funny thing about this, when we wanted to start up this business, I actually did start it, by the way. I wanted to include him, and obviously, because the thing about it is, like, he had this shop actually. He invested a lot of money in here, and that was like, because in these businesses you have to invest. You have to invest, and we were supposed to like drop, like, we were gonna go half and half on everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, profits was half and half as well.
Not bad, bro.
This nigga about to go to sleep, bro.
I gotta reset the cameras, but go ahead, bro.
Oh my god. But what was I saying, bro? What were we talking about?
The profit, the
profit.
business.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
So that was like, we were supposed to go half and half with everything. Like we were doing, like, we were good. The thing about it was, he's like, I got this project. I'm trying to look for a bigger shop, And I was like, all right, just do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're good. Like, do your thing. I'll help you out. And then you can help me out with with the business I'm about to open. And what I'm trying to tell you with this was, he wasn't afraid to jump in. He just had a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He had a lot of things juggling. It came to a point where, like, I told everyone, let's do this half and half, this with the business. I still opened the actual company for building and commercial services. But he's like, I got this project. I want to, I got to invest, a lot of money in here. So,
that's true.
Because I actually, for this company also for remodeling and like commercial residential work, you need to put invest your money first.
Yeah.
Like, you don't see it.
So a lot of money up front.
A lot of money up front. Yeah. So I respected that. I was like, you know what? All right, cool. I'll help you out, with your, with what you got going on. You'll help me out with what I got going on. And it came to a point where I took him to meet one of my good friends, bro, Sam, Muslim dude, Habibi. But anyways, I took him to meet one of my friends, and I remember one thing that he told me, bro. If you ever start a business, bro, let it be labor work. Use your hands to profit, because when you sell merchandise, it's a hit or miss.
It is.
When you cook food, it's a struggle. You know what I mean? So is there really profit? Are you stressing out too much more than what you're winning? And he always told me, like, if you ever start a business, because I'm big into shoes, by the way, and I wanted to open up a shoe store. Remember I was telling you about a shoe store too. Like, I had all these ideas, bro. Like, we were just trying to, like, win.
My boy was trying to get in any lane
Everything,
possible,
bro. But when I had this conversation with Sam and Edwin, it was just like labor. I was like, you know what? I need to open up this business, gather up some guys, and just go ham. And that's what I did, bro. So now, like, I think I got this. I opened it in September of last year, of 2022, and booming.
Wow.
Yeah.
Booming.
How's business, bro?
Booming. For real.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, bro. I feel like I was telling Noni, because you said something funny you said it yesterday, bro. You were like, I don't know how I'm doing it, bro, but it's going.
It's going, bro.
And I was telling him, like, I think he's just very good at delegating. Like, and besides that, just giving people, like, putting people in, like, that position, bro. Like, for example, if he sees that you're good at painting, he's going to be like, this is my painter.
Yeah.
And he's going to give you all the business so that you can paint. All you have to do is paint.
That's right.
And I feel like that's what he's good at doing.
You see talent and you...
I help them. I help a lot of people.
You build them, yeah.
I think a lot of people know me that I'm a big giver. I'm a big helper. I have a good heart, bro. Apart from being a jokester, his fucking mentor.
Do. I've seen it. I've seen it with you and Edwin's relationship. You've always been there for him, and we're
still here, bro. We're still here, and I would say, like I told you, he's still my emergency contact, bro.
There you go.
I remember we got into this one little argument, bro.
Yeah.
We were going ham on each other,
shit,
bro. Nah, this dude was talking shit, bro.
My man sent me a screen recording of him removing me as his emergency contact. and I like sent him one back of me changing his name to, like, his full government name on my jump.
He went from putting it from, like, my brother, with the little red heart emoji.
Yeah.
Boy,
Nigga, stop playing, bro. He put the red heart emoji, bro. Swear to God, and then he put my whole government name out there, bro.
Damn, bro.
That shit hurt me, bro. I took that shit personal.
What are we using in the episode? Like the full government name, or just like his
nah, bro. You can't use my full government name.
Full government. Fuck it.
Nah, hell nah, bro.
So wait, so your business, are you doing residential, commercial work, or what kind of work are you doing?
So we do residential, commercial, and I'm getting into this. I don't want to say too much about it, but we're getting into. I'm gonna start building. We're gonna start building as well.
Wow.
So,
You
and that's
just
a whole
don't-
different
You
lane.
don't want to speak on it until
Yeah,
it's like,
until it's existing.
until it
Yeah,
exists.
there you
yeah.
go.
Okay.
No, I
So
respect that.
it's like I'm in that process now,
Yeah.
just like getting permits and stuff, and like licenses for general contractors and
Yeah.
stuff. But the business, everything is going well. And it's kind of where like I'm the type of guy where like I told you, I don't think about it, I just do it.
Just do it. Yeah.
And this is one of those things where I still ask myself, like, I'm already making like, money without this general license, because this is an investment, bro. It's a lot of money to up front for the general contractor license. So I had this one company hit me up and was just like, you know what, let's build.
Yeah.
But I'm like, is it worth it? Like, I'm doing really good without it. You know what I mean? But I said, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. Just like I'll deal. Like I said, if I do this investment and it doesn't work out, I still did it. You know
Of
what
course,
I mean?
yeah.
And that's just kind of the mentality where I'm at. Where just like, just do it, bro.
Wow.
That's really where I'm at,
So
bro.
you're gonna be building like multifamily buildings and stuff?
That's where it's at. They
Units?
told me duplexes and stuff like that.
Duplexes
Yeah.
stuff? Wow.
So for now, start. I like to dream big, bro.
Yeah.
But I hate putting. The saying where they say the sky's the limit. You're just limited to yourself right there. You know what I'm saying?
There's no limit.
There is no limit, bro. I'm just go.
There you
It's
go, big dog.
literally you yourself.
Yeah,
And
big
Edwin.
And
dog.
I.
And Edwin.
And that way, your emergency
That's my
contact.
dog, bro. Try to tell you, bro.
Damn, bro, that's amazing, bro.
Yeah,
We
bro.
share social securities, bro. Like this is deep, bro.
That's why he has good credit.
We have an Amex card, bro.
We have an Amex card.
Black edition, bro.
Hey, let's talk about that Amex.
What's
your
up,
boy
bro?
just got approved for this morning,
So
bro.
you got approved for an Amex.
Got
We
approved for
we
the
got
Amex.
approved for it.
We
got approved,
Because I
bro.
benefit from that too, bro. We need new cameras.
Yes, sir. It's
Yeah,
an
bro.
investment, bro.
Never mind, I ain't get approved for nothing. dog.
So what's up with the Amex, bro? Let us know.
So, bro, it's been a long time coming. I know I've been talking my little 2 cents every podcast.
Long time
about
coming,
credit
like 2
cards.
months ago.
Yeah. Yeah, but I finally decided to just take the leap of faith, bro. I was like, man, I'm applying for that business Amex. And then this morning, I saw I got approved for it. So I was like, yup. I think it should have arrived today, actually. They're pretty quick, bro.
Oh, true.
They're like,
They
quick
want
to
this
make-
nigga to spend his
yeah,
money,
they're
bro.
quick to make you
Nova
spend,
is
bro.
home right now with the card like this, ready to swipe it.
I think it comes in like a nice ass wooden box too,
Yeah,
bro.
Oh,
it does,
wow,
it
really,
does.
Yeah.
bro? Send us, bring the box here. We
Yeah.
want to see it.
Next
Hell yeah.
podcast, bro.
Yeah.
Just don't show the digits, bro.
No. You know what? The
Edit it out.
You know what the crazier part is though? That joint doesn't even have like a limit, like a set limit.
Yeah. So what are the benefits and what are the pros?
Damn, it has a bunch of benefits.
Give us like the top
All right,
ones.
top,
Yeah,
it
that you were
gives
like,
you-
I need those.
Yeah,
Benefits.
so it gives you. You know what? For you, it would be real good because it gives you like 120 every year of Adobe credits. So they cover like $120 on Adobe.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like if you're paying for your Photoshop and all that. And then they give you 120, I think, on Uber Eats or Ubers. They give you $120 in dining credits, like when you go out to eat. They give you like a $200, I think, incidental airline credit. I think the biggest plus though is just the lounges, bro. Like when
Yeah.
you travel, you get to go into like almost any lounge.
You and a +1.
I think it's just you. If you want to bring a +1, I think it's like $50. Damn. Yeah. But honestly,
It's only my name
not
and his
bad.
name on the card. It says Adonis.
They
and
do
Edwin.
have employee cards too, bro.
Yeah.
But them joints are pricey too.
Yeah.
There's a limit, right? What's the limit? It's like over. It's
Oh, the
for the
yearly
Amex?
fee.
Yeah, no, for the Amex, the limit that there's actually no limit, right?
I don't think there is because I think it's a charge card. That's what it is. So,
So you-
whatever you spend on, you gotta
buy
pay
it,
it back.
you gotta pay it back.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
That's
I was looking online. There was people that pay their taxes off with it, bro. Like they'll put the whole $40,000 taxes on their credit
It's kind
card.
of smart though, because I mean you're also
Getting
benefiting,
points
but
from
yeah,
it.
back from that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get points and
the
stuff,
$30,000,
yeah.
$40,000. I mean
Wow.
points.
that's what's up.
Yeah, so I'm excited to really find out about it. I feel like I got to do some more research though, because I was looking into the personal platinum.
Mhm.
This one's a business platinum, so it's like completely different. It offers a lot of business owner stuff. Like they give you credits with Dell, credits with
Airlines,
yeah, stuff like that. So I need to look more into it.
you can round up your points for like free flights too.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the one thing that he's
Yeah.
always been talking about.
Yeah,
the
because you
flight
get 5
situation.
times the
Yeah.
points in
Yeah.
flights, and because we're doing like Houston, I want to do a bunch of other conventions, bro, like Tampa, San Diego, Golden State. So I was just thinking like I could buy all the flights and have the guys just pay me back,
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So that way
Rack
we
it
get the
up,
points.
rack it
That way you
points,
rack up
yeah.
the points. Yeah. I mean, that's one way.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that's kind of like how everyone does it.
Yeah.
You know? You
Yeah.
can do a big purchase amongst a bunch of people.
Exactly.
And then you just make them pay you back.
Yeah, bro. It's like a win. It's like you're getting points for like money
For
you already
spending, yeah.
spent.
Yeah.
Regardless, you're gonna spend it
Yeah,
regardless.
or
Where's
like
the-
you, bro. If you're buying a bunch of construction stuff, it gives you like 1.5 back at construction stores like Home Depot, Lowe's, stuff like that.
I'm scared of loans, bro. You know, they got a lot of like hidden gimmicks and stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is that like when it comes to like credit cards, especially credit cards, you can have bad credit and all that stuff.
That's one thing.
As long as you pay it back, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the plan, bro.
Because if you don't pay it back, that's when they come and they
Yeah.
meten por atrás.
Sin saliva.
It's true, bro. Sin saliva.
Yeah, no, he keeps telling me to try to get a business card, a business loan, and so far, like I've done everything without a business loan, and because it works for me right now, is I don't want to get a big business loan unless I'm like doing like a $500,000.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. A loan is different because a loan is like you're going into debt pretty much. I mean, not that it's a bad thing, but I feel like if you don't need it, don't get it yet.
Yeah.
But it is like using other people's money, like they say. So,
but it's easier to get around
sometimes you want to do that, especially like for you, if you're gonna be building all these multifamily buildings and stuff, you're talking about millions.
Yeah, but here's the thing though: when we do a big like contract, I ask for 50% up front.
Mm-hmm.
So like that already covers the expense of that job.
Of course,
you see what I'm saying?
But sometimes
I see what he's saying because that leaves money for like you to use on other things.
Exactly, because if I invest on an Amex card $40,000 and I just put myself in $40,000 debt, how long is it gonna take me to get out of it? If I know there's no limit.
The thing is that you gotta spend what you can afford.
Man,
if you go and spend more money that you can't afford, then you just set yourself up.
Yeah, it has to be money that you can pay back at that moment. But okay, let's say you could even still do that contract where you're getting 50 up front and then put it on your credit card and then just pay it right back.
Okay.
Then that way you're just making the points off the same.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So realistically, people do it for the points.
Yeah, because
the flights and all that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, that's all it's for, points.
Yeah, you.
I mean, and the luxury perks that you get from Platinum Amex.
Yeah, it's literally credit cards are literally like clubs.
Yeah. Exactly,
you come and spend with our cards, and you'll get the benefits of free flights.
Yeah, you even get like gold status at like Marriott and Hyatt hotels, shit like that.
Like big boy shit, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know if I'm there yet, P-Lo.
You are, bro.
You are, bro. It's just I feel like you haven't learned
enough.
Enough.
Yeah, because you don't know enough.
Yeah,
that's where I was.
You know what? Yeah. That's true. Because this industry is new to me.
Yeah.
Not the work wise, not the what's related to the work. It's the LOC, the business aspect. You know what I mean? Like I don't think I know like all the ins and outs and the loopholes.
Yeah,
you know
and your limitations to it too as well. Yeah, I feel like it'll come with time, and Edwin is becoming very knowledgeable in that.
No, he's my go-to.
So I feel like I'm gonna jump on it soon because I want something for traveling and stuff.
Yeah, bro, you travel a lot.
Yeah, and I travel a lot. So
I feel like a lot to me is like if you travel at least 3-4 times a year, I feel like that's enough.
Well, yeah, and I do that. I mean, so far this year I've traveled like 6-7 times, right? 8 times. So, I should be racking up those benefits, but
bro, then you travel like every month, bro.
Yeah, bro, you just told me you were in Orlando.
That was last week.
You could have put the whole trip. Yeah, you have the whole trip,
bro. That's why earlier I was like, whenever you fly this year, bro, just put it on my card.
Put it on my card.
I'll take advantage of the points.
I like to travel, bro. And one thing I've always said is like, everywhere I go, I want to take my kids. Mm-hmm. If I can't take my kids, I'm not going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But so far, like
even if we go to Vegas,
they gonna stay in the
hotel.
In the hotel, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, who's paying for it?
On this Amex card.
The Amex card.
Just pay me back, bro.
I'm down, bro. Shit. Nah, but you know what? Like to me, like I do love to travel.
Mm-hmm.
I love giving back to my kids. What maybe like my parents. I have 11 brothers and sisters, bro.
Yeah,
it's 11. I have a big family, bro. And my dad, once a year, he took us out of the country. Dang. And I don't know how he did it. It's a lot. I mean, you think about it, bro. It's a lot of money.
Imagine, bro. 11 kids.
Were you guys traveling in like planes, or were you guys traveling bus?
Planes. No, planes. Yeah. He would take us on planes.
Yeah. Your dad was dropping them.
My dad did his thing, bro. My dad did his thing.
Wow.
And but I've also wondered, like, I know he was also limited.
Yeah.
On like traveling and trying to, you know what I mean? He did a lot for us and not for himself.
Mm-hmm. You see, imagine if he had Amex.
Imagine your dad had Amex. It would have been a different game.
He'll still be paying that shit off, bro.
He'll still be paying that shit out.
No bull, bro. Nah, but I want to get back to my kids. Yeah. So I got 3 kids, and I try to take them everywhere.
Yeah,
Bro.
that's beautiful, bro.
Yeah, bro. Good stuff, man.
It's a blessing to be able to do that. So
Yeah.
I'm sure your kids, they might be at an age where they don't appreciate it, but when they become older, they'll probably be like, damn,
Oh, yeah,
my
bro.
dad busted. Just how you're doing it right
exactly.
now.
Just how you
Just
look
like how you're doing it
your
with
dad.
you were saying your dad. Like,
Yeah.
they'll be like, wow.
Yeah.
So they're like my daughters. I have a 9-year-old. I have a 4-year-old. I have a 2-year-old son, and I started this thing with my daughters. With me and my wife was everywhere we take them, we get them a Pandora charm from the locations they've been. She has 11 charms right now.
She need a whole new bracelet, bro.
Yeah, so that's kind of the thing where we're just like anywhere she goes, like we try to get her.
That's nice, bro. That's something that they're gonna always remember.
Yeah, she's gonna remember it. And then she like every time she shows her like charms, she's like, yeah, this is when we went to like Paris. And then she goes like, yeah, she tells her story.
What's your favorite place you've taken them?
For them, I mean, out of the country is a little harder with kids, bro.
Yeah.
But I think their favorite for as a family, I think Puerto Vallarta.
Mm-hmm.
In Mexico.
He always talks about that.
Puerto Vallarta, bro, is just so family friendly.
How come?
Bro. Just so family friendly.
Well, what's family friendly about it?
The resorts, the beach, like everything is so like well put. Like
they cater to you.
Yeah, you know, and like obviously, like you get more for your money in Mexico, you know. So
of course, bro.
But you can do so much things. There's so much things to do with kids there. Yeah, but like, and that's just apart from like the places that we've been and I've taken them to. I think that's just been the most family friendly.
Yeah.
Nice. So but I've gone to places where like we're struggling with the kids. You know what I mean? Like in Paris, it's like it's raining and. You know, it's a struggle, but I don't want to leave that out from them enjoying like where they, wherever I go, they
exactly.
Go. So that's how I do it.
What about for you? What's your favorite place to travel to?
Believe it or not, I think I fell in love with Napoli, Italy.
Naples.
Yeah, Napoli is it's a very very I don't know,
is
man.
That in
it's
English,
just
is it Naples?
Naples,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Napoli, Italian.
Spanish. I don't know, bro. I think the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even know what to tell you because if you go to Paris, to me Paris wasn't all that. If you're a girl, you want to take those.
That's what I've heard, bro.
Bro, it's
Paris
so
is like
dirty.
DC.
Yeah, somebody else told me.
Paris
Yeah,
is so dirty, bro.
Yeah,
they were like,
it's
just go
DC.
for a day. Paris is like a day trip, and you can even come back.
It's just
It's
go for
a small city too.
Yeah,
yeah.
But it's like it's one of those places where you just go for the photos.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. If you want to, the Eiffel Tower behind your back, and that's it.
Yeah.
But other than that, bro, I think Naples was probably my favorite spot. Italy.
Wow.
I kid you not, bro. Even the people were so friendly.
Yeah.
But in like France is Williams got robbed out there. Like it was just weird. My dad got robbed.
Robbed
Back
how?
to that, huh?
Like
They will you in with this little bracelet trick.
Oh, I seen those.
And my dad's so old school.
explain,
He's
bro.
just like
Explain what is that?
So it's like a group of like 8 guys.
Okay.
They're Cameroonians out there, and
The Pirates.
yeah, the pirates. They call them the pirates. So like they will you in
I'm
like,
the
hey,
captain.
let me give you this free bracelet. Like, and my dad obviously like, oh shit, it's free. Old school ass nigga. But he's like, he said free. He
said free?
He rolled up both his sleeves, bro.
Put him on me.
But they were like, yeah, like they try to put it on. They put it on him while they were trying to like put it on. The dude was acting like he was struggling it. So while he was doing that, they were pocketing his pockets.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, but they surrounded. They make it seem like it's just like crowd movement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're so slick with it, bro. They got away with it though.
What did they take from your dad?
I don't know if it was I can't remember if it was his wallet or just the cash that he had in his pocket.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Losing your wallet on a trip
No,
outside
it's
the
taken.
country.
No, dude, for real. You can't. If you're gonna walk around with money or something, I'd say carry like one of those little what is it? One of those little fanny packs.
Fanny packs, yeah.
Cross it across your check. Hold it,
Your chest,
close to
yeah.
your
Put that joint in your sock.
Yeah,
That's what I do in Mexico, bro.
Your socks.
Yeah, because in Mexico they'll just like take your joint off real quick. Like they'll like cut it on one side so it
Yeah.
falls down, and then they'll just take it.
They'll be like, dámelo.
Yeah, because my grandpa be telling us like, don't have any money in your pockets because they'll just put a knife and just like rip your pocket open so the money falls out. You wouldn't even notice.
Those people are slick in Mexico, bro.
Yeah.
One of my friends, we went out to eat one time at a restaurant, and he was so close to like the sidewalk area. These Mexico streets are busy too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A lot of them are in mopeds. There was this one guy that was driving his moped. The guy behind him, he got so close to the sidewalk, swung by and grabbed my boy's necklace,
A chain.
popped it off,
Boom.
and robbed him.
I've seen that in front of me, bro.
Easy, bro. That's what they do though. They're
Yeah.
they know how to do it.
Bro, like this quick story. Like, I forget how old I was. I was probably like 4 or 5 years old.
Did you have those Birkenstocks, bro?
the same ones.
No, different story. But I think it was like me, my cousin, and then my older cousins they were like probably like 10 years older than me. I think they were like 12 or 13, and out of nowhere, this two guys just like pass us, and they snatch the necklaces of both of them from their necks, and they fucking book it. And next thing you notice, I see my older brother who was like 15 or 16, and my dad just
running the sprint marathon.
just fucking took off, bro. Like maybe like a block away, bro. We caught up to them, and my dad and my brother had those guys like on a fucking like chokehold, bro. Like my dad was about to kill the guy, and they took the necklace from them. The other guy already handed it off to someone else.
Damn, bro, that's the worst feeling, bro.
But bro, robbed. They're quick.
I got robbed in high school once, but it wasn't like that.
Nah, bro. I was shocked. I was like, "What's going on? What's going on?" I had no idea. And then explained to me later that they got yanked. You know, the chains got yanked.
Yeah, nah, it's a bad feeling, bro.
Yeah,
like getting robbed, bro, is a bad. What they take from you, bro?
For me, I was going up the stairs.
Spray cans from his book bag, bro.
Spray cans on his PSPs.
Nah, for me, I was going up the steps, and they just put his hand behind my pocket right here. And I thought it was one of my boys, like, just, I don't know, messing with me. So I grabbed his hand like this.
He's used to that, so he's oh, shit. Yeah, it's maybe one of my boys just grabbed my butt.
I was going to interlock. It was him.
Imagine your finger getting stuck in between the cheeks, bro. Just like, I'm going to grab this.
Nah, so what I did was grab his hand, but he was still able to yank out my money. But I only had $1 in my pocket.
Damn.
That was a lot of money back in high school, bro.
Nah, I mean, it was.
You do that now, bro?
$1 get you
pulling out
some
100
chips,
at least.
Nah, $1 will get you a bag of hot Cheetos.
Hell yeah, bro.
Huggies, and probably one of those little 25-cent Slim Jims.
I don't know what school you went to, bro, but my church didn't have all that.
Bro, you can maybe get a can of soda in my high school.
Yeah, bro. Blade had like a bag of chips, and that was it, bro.
Yeah,
that's true. For
like 65 cents, and then
they did, right?
The rest, you can't do anything with it.
Exactly. Give you with the little chump change.
You know, funny story about high school. I was always that guy who was just like, I don't want them to ever see me eat this coleslaw, bro. Mm-hmm. That coleslaw, bro, was so banging. But I'd be like, ugh, I don't want this shit, bro.
Coleslaw's bomb, bro. I love coleslaw.
But everybody hated it, you know. And if
it's because one kid says, ew, coleslaw, and then everyone's like,
what I'm saying, yeah. So in high school, that coleslaw was always like, oh, you eat that shit, bro? Hell no.
Hell no. He's like,
P-Lo eat this shit, not me. I got three in my pocket.
P-Lo be grabbing it and put it in his pouch.
Yeah, bro.
For me, it was the pork and beans.
I remember.
Damn,
that.
pork and beans.
It was just beans. I don't know why they call it pork and beans, bro. It was just beans.
Lex like, fuck it, I ate it all, bro. Even the milk carton, bro. Fuck that shit.
Nah, bro. I used to like it. I like the circle pizza.
Oh yeah, the microwave ones.
Pizza, yeah, fire, bro. Those, and then what else? I forget what else it had.
Sloppy Joe? No.
Nah, it wasn't sloppy.
Those were nasty, bro.
There was one more thing that I liked.
Really?
Scarfing them. Stop playing.
Nah, I don't think I ever did sloppy joes, bro.
I'm trying to think what else. I know the pizza was always fire.
The pizza.
One thing we all stayed away was that coleslaw, and I remember the white milk.
Yeah.
It was everyone did chocolate or strawberry milk.
Chocolate, strawberry. But it was
the apple juice.
Or the apple juice. I used to love, bro. I used to get like 2.
Yeah,
because you can get a milk or
apple juice, or
milk and
cranberry juice, orange
we
juice.
used to go like where the line was at and just take them jumps.
Grab them just
like there was always like people that would go and you already knew like you would just kind of get to the side.
Yeah,
from below,
and they would just be like
black carton
passing them back. And then if you were like the one there like letting them take it, they would like slide you one too.
There you go.
It was like, yo.
Did you ever have to pay for lunch?
Nah,
bro.
Your boy was that broke.
I have reduced lunch.
Reduced lunch?
Yeah. So like this is my like ignorance and my innocence. My mom filled out the form for me. This is elementary school. For free lunch, right? Mm-hmm. And we did get free lunch, but she filled it out with one of her friends who knew the whole system. Mm-hmm. And then we moved to middle school, and then I forgot to give my mom the form, so I filled it out. And, me being first generation or the oldest kid of the family, I put in the actual tax numbers of my parents. And then a week later, I get back the letter and it says, sorry, you make too much income. Oh, wow. Your kid is not getting free lunch. So your boy right here didn't get free lunch for the first year in middle school.
Bro, I felt that, bro, because I remember my mom would give us $5 for the week just for lunch, bro. That was a lot back. If you think about it, bro.
My man, I'm laughing because did your brother get free lunch?
No, he didn't too.
Damn.
He didn't too because I filled it up for both. Actually, no, never mind. He wasn't in middle school yet. He was still in elementary school.
Okay.
But I was, it was a whole new school.
Say you made him suffer too, bro.
So your boy had to like every morning, like, hey dad, can I get like $2, $3, $4 for lunch?
Bro. It was that was us too, bro.
My dad fucking hated it.
That's why now it's just like, to me, like I told you, $5 back in middle school and high school.
Oh yeah,
you
were balling,
bro.
You were balling, bro.
You had change in your pocket, bro.
Yeah, bro. You can even spare it to.
It's so
to a
easy,
biddy, you know?
yeah. And sometimes you would give it to like the lunch lady, bro.
Yeah.
You know how kids have it nowadays, bro. My daughter calls me like before lunch now, and she's like, "Dad, can you refill my card?" I swear they got cards, bro, and they just swipe their cards. Yeah,
that's cool, bro.
They
That's
call,
advanced.
Yeah.
It's crazy, yeah. But back in the day, bro, I remember going with all quarters one day, bro.
Bro, same, bro.
That's how it was.
Quarter, pennies, anything, bro. My dad would like go to his van and just like grab a handful and be
From
like,
the cup holder.
and be like, "Here's your week."
He's like,
Most of them were pennies.
he was like, "Vete a comer." He'd be like,
Por pendejo.
he was like, he was like, "Vete a tragar."
It's just a penny like hit his lip. Now you got that bump on his lip.
Yeah, bro. I got my lips where I got burned over there in Arizona, and then like it got chapped really bad, so I was hurting bad the entire trip.
Which lips?
The Grand Canyon.
The Grand Canyon. So yeah, man, that's kind of like how I remember like going through middle school, and then high school. No one wanted to eat school lunch because we had open lunch.
Everybody was too cool.
Yeah, so then my parents would only give me $20
Only
for the whole week, bro.
Hey yo,
For the whole week,
that
bro.
was still a lot, bro. What year was that?
This is like 2009. Yeah, 2009.
damn,
freshman
during the
year.
recession.
Damn, bro.
$20
That $20 was
only?
bro. I had $5 in my
yo.
pocket, bro.
No, the thing is this, like in our open lunch right next to the school, we had Giant, which was the best bargain for your buck because you can go buy lunch for the whole week for $20.
Oh, he's that guy.
Or
The salad bar.
listen, well, yeah, the salad bar is bomb.
That's
but listen,
Moco County for you, bro.
But listen, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
Listen.
Those kids are so privileged.
Hey, let me
bro.
talk.
Swear to God. Let your Birkenstars talk, bro.
Let me talk. Or you can go to Chipotle and get 1 or 2 bowls for the whole week, and that's it. You're
Hey,
done.
yo, man, call me back when y'all serious, bro. Cause this Chipotle, bro, that's my lunch every day
never
now,
did.
bro.
Yeah,
You
bro.
talk
So
about-
that was the whole situation,
Bro,
So,
I remember with $5, I would go to the liquor store, bro. Not to grab liquor though. I was grabbing those Huggies and like chips and shit.
damn.
It was with quarters and pennies.
Nah,
and
for
shit.
me,
Not
if
no
I had
$20,
money,
bro.
and it was towards like the end, bro. Like maybe like 11th, 12th grade.
Junior, senior year.
They had like a little snack place in
Oh,
Wade
yeah.
where they sold like Hot Pockets and shit like that, and you were cool, bro. If you could buy a Hot Pocket
Hell yeah.
and like a soda, like you were cool.
You were balling.
Yeah,
You thought you were eating good.
Yeah. No,
Not that I know that they had that because I didn't finish school. I was told.
Oh, you were
Yeah, I
told.
was told.
We rumored
Yeah,
it to
man.
him.
No,
Yeah.
I started working, making money, my own money, like around my sophomore year. So after that, I kind of like, I was buying my own lunch and shit.
What was your first job?
Dude, my first
Hollister.
job, bro.
Hollister.
So my first job. So I've always been like that kid who like just do like
Privileged.
No, not even, bro. A lot of people think I'm privileged, bro, but it's not.
Bro, only white people wear Birkenstocks, bro. That's
I might have gone to. I might have
Lex, am I lying?
No
I'm not
comment.
lying, bro. He's like,
the
Nah,
one
I
who
feel
wears
like- I feel
designer
like we
all
always-
fucking day.
I feel like we always mess with Daryl because we're always like, he's privileged, this and that.
He's very
But it's
privileged,
just
bro.
because he grew up in Moco.
and Moco is very
You
pretty,
know,
bro.
PG
Well,
and Moco.
It's not. First of all, it's not my parents. It's not my fault's parents. It's not my parents or
He
my
always says
fault that they picked to live in a better county than your parents.
Wow.
He always says that.
No,
Wow, bro.
but like people think I'm spoiling shit, but no, bro. My parents didn't like spoil us. The shit that I have and the shit that I had back then and have now is because I worked my ass off.
He's
for
like,
it.
I didn't have a Mercedes. I had a Honda Civic, bro. Nigga, I had the bus, bro.
No.
I had the Metro. I had the transfer in my pocket, bro.
Everything I've had is because I paid for it because I earned it. So like my first
Yeah,
job,
big dog.
that I actually made money from was like back in Texas when my parents moved here. Then we went to Texas. And my entire elementary school was almost in Texas.
What part in Texas?
In Dallas.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, and
Oh, that's why he's a Dallas fan.
Yeah,
there you go. It just clicked for
exactly.
you.
Oh no.
So,
Yeah, call me back when y'all serious. Bro.
Because you're a what?
I'm a Redskins, bro.
Commanders.
Not
Stop
Commanders?
Bro, what is that?
Captain Commander.
What do you
Prince
eat
right here.
that with, bro? Yeah.
So yeah,
Redskins.
so in Dallas, one of my cousins, she got married to this man who he passed away sadly a couple of years ago, but he had like a cleaning business, and he would take me with him to go clean banks. So he had like I think like 20 banks in the Dallas area, and he would like do like 2-3 banks a day, and I would go
And those you have to do them like night shift, right?
yeah,
like after
night shifts,
hours,
yeah, after hours. So like he would take me like from like 8 to like 10 p.m.
It's funny because when I would go like now, like you go to the ATM and you just hear the vacuum in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
Yeah,
you see people in there
Yeah,
working.
I look around.
Yeah.
They're just like, don't mind me. Like, I'm just vacuuming.
yeah.
bro.
So that was him, and then I would go with him or one of his best friends, and they would literally give me like $20 a day, and all I would do is go in there, pick up all the trash, change the bags, and then maybe do a little bit of like cleaning windows and stuff. So that was like my first way of making money. So like I would just save it up and just buy whatever I wanted. So that's like the first job. And then when I moved back to Maryland, my middle school years, I did like go with my dad on the weekends, or during the summer like we would go and work with him and with electricity and all that stuff. And
That's
and doing
awesome,
all
bro.
that
Because
stuff.
I relate to that because my dad, ever since we were little, bro, like 8 years old, 9 years old, after school or like weekend work, it was always with my dad
Yeah.
working, bro, and he was just trying to teach us. You know what I mean?
So both you guys had your dad like working, and y'all would work with him?
Yeah, whenever it was like
And he was like
spring
in your life
break,
and everything? Must be nice.
whenever it was spring break or summertime,
Hey, Lex, get your boy, bro.
Hey yo, but I mean, think about it, bro. Now it makes sense why this man couldn't even fucking put a nail in the wall when he
That's
got
why he
the
had to
shop.
call me.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
I did interior demolition, painting, fencing. I did pharmacy, everything before I started tattooing, bro. I just
was in one dream, bro.
Keep doing
He had
it.
one dream and he did all that shit. Fucking Bob the Builder
I
head.
just
ass.
didn't keep doing it up to your age right now.
I think you found your hidden what do you call
Talent?
that? Yeah, your hidden talent, bro. To like, I started seeing all those bathroom stalls like graffitied up and shit.
Yeah.
Everything said P-Log, bro. I swear to
Yeah.
God.
How to put it everywhere, bro.
Who the fuck is Ploak?
Yeah. We would
What's
always
a
hear like
plot?
cloak.
Pluck. That's the sound it made, right?
Yeah, bro.
Pluck.
You know, true story to that though. Whenever I had detention, I was always in there. By the way, every time we were in detention, they had us like walk to schools and like wipe down the graffitis and stuff.
You're wiping down.
I was
his stuff.
wiping down all his shit, bro.
It's funny because I've had people nowadays, bro. Like, I had one guy show me that his niece, who's in high school now, her book, her history book, it had a P-Log sticker on that junk.
No way, bro.
Yeah, bro. He was like, "Look, bro, this is years old and it's still there."
Wow.
It was like 08, 09. I was like, "Damn, I was getting
Stickers.
up."
You hear that, right?
That's an artifact.
Stickers in 08, bro.
Yeah,
He was
handmade
doing it, bro.
Postal office
Innovating.
stickers.
Bro, matter of fact, I don't even think stickers existed back in 2008,
Bro,
bro.
I used to do stickers more than homework, bro. Like I used to spend all
So
day.
you would just grab the post-it.
Because they were free, like a 500 pack of postal office,
Yeah.
like, to and from stickers. Them joints was free, so. If
Oh,
you
that's
flip it
what you
over,
were. Oh, okay.
Then you just, I would have like paint markers, completely do like something nice on it, and then just post those everywhere.
Damn.
Yeah.
And those are like the hard
We used to get
peel.
creative.
Those
too,
were
bro.
his business
Yeah.
cards, bro.
Now, once you put those on, bro, it's like a paper. You cannot take it off.
Yeah. Those are the worst to
Yeah.
peel off, bro.
That's why they probably just give up.
Those are like one of the ones you slap on the windows on the cars.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
you see the little kids be putting it on the window and then you
Yeah,
peel that shit
bro.
off. It looks horrible.
Oh, you know they got kids.
Yeah. for
They got
sure.
kids. Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
man.
But yeah, bro, first jobs.
My first job, bro. Believe it or not, I was 14,
Mm-hmm.
and I had a man job, bro. I was working
a
for
man
come on, boy,
Never
this
worked
nigga-
one.
Man job.
pharmacist. Just nigga. Anyway, I had a man job, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I was working in a disaster and restoration company, bro.
Oh, wow.
At 14 years old, like that was exactly when my mom took me out of like high school.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like ponte a trabajar, you know. So I had to like look, start looking.
Yeah.
And I worked for this company, bro, and they had me lie on my application. Yeah, true story, bro. They had me lie to tell them I was 18. I had a man body, bro, at the age of 14, bro.
Damn.
My puberty was like at 8 years old, bro.
Con cuerpo de niño. What's the song? Con alma de niño y cuerpo de hombre.
No,
I don't know.
the opposite.
All I know is hasta un tatuaje.
Hasta un tatuaje.
Who sings that, bro?
I have
Are you
no
serious?
Is it
idea,
Elvis
bro.
Crespo?
Yeah, Elvis Crespo.
Come on, boy.
Come on. Are you serious?
Hey, all he listens to is Peso Pluma now. So.
Oh boy. Oh, one hit
Goes
wonder guy,
back,
bro.
que le
Hey, he was gonna be
parece
sitting
amor.
right there today, but he couldn't make it, bro.
Peso Pluma couldn't make it today, so we had to
Yeah.
bring in
This was
We had to
oh wow.
He was our Hail Mary.
Hey, call me when y'all serious, dog.
Peso sin pluma.
No, it's the Peso Walter right here.
Wow.
Heavyweight.
They got jokes, huh, Lex? All right. I'll take it. I'll eat them
but
joints.
you know, my first official job, my first like real job was at PacSun, bro.
Okay.
Bro, I worked there for like I think 2-3 months.
This nigga say Paxton, huh?
No, the
told
thing is like I got
Real
my
job.
DACA.
He
I
said
got
real job.
listen, I got my DACA, right? So I was able to actually work.
Is it your last name, Daka?
VACA, bro. I got
Same
my
shit,
DACA,
bro.
like my the Dreamers Act and stuff. I got that, so I was like, okay, well, I want to go get an actual job with this, with this new, green card or this new.
That was like that permit, right? Like
Yeah, the work
like a school
permit.
permit type.
No, it was DACA is like the what's it called again? It's the early arrival childhood program. So like my parents came here with a visa, and because I came involuntarily because I was underage, they gave me a legal status here.
Oh, okay.
So because of that, this is under Obama. I got the work permit, and I was actually able to work legally in the United States, and I was able to get my license and all that stuff. So I was like, I need to get an actual job, and I want to go use this. So
What's
then
your social security, bro? You just said your old.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There you go.
That's why they hired him in Paxton, bro.
So I applied to PacSun, and I had no previous like work experience that I can prove. So I was like, listen, just give me a job and I'll sell stuff. And I applied and I
make
got
it
the job, but I hated it, bro, because it was like a lot of folding stuff, and that was pretty much it. So then I literally just like didn't come back after like a month or 2 months.
Damn.
Privilege,
They
bro.
didn't even
come-
come
they didn't
back.
quit,
But
I
then
bet you it was Wheaton Mall, bro.
nah, Montgomery Mall.
Oh my god. Hey, call me when y'all serious, bro.
Hey, Weedham Mall is for like people from PG County and stuff.
Wow. All right.
Montgomery County Mall.
This dude.
So yeah, so then after that, that's kind of like when my whole DJ, because I did DJ for a couple of years, that kind of took off.
Dog, this dude's done it all, bro.
Yeah, he's done that.
I
all,
did-
bro.
Jack of all
DJ.
trades, master of none.
I helped a friend of mine start like a detailing company.
Is this all on your
The
resume,
clothing
bro?
joint you started?
Yeah, I did a whole clothing thing too as well.
Hey, yo.
Before Retrofade.
Hey, Lex, come in this joint, bro.
He said before Retrofade.
That's
And then
crazy, bro.
I was one of the founders of Heavy Hitters.
Whoa.
That's what everybody tells me, bro. When I meet my friends, like my old high school friends, they'll be like, I told you, bro. I told you to make that joke. They're like, I told you to start tattooing.
Yeah.
It's like everybody told me to do something, and that's why I'm here.
I mean,
No,
to
but
each their
Heavy
own,
Hitters,
bro.
when I met him, Heavy Hitters was on the wall. And I was like, at first it was Heavy Hitters.
Heavy hitters with
Heavy
the Z
Hitters
at the
with
end.
Z. And I was like, oh shit, these motherfuckers play baseball. Never. But
What's
but
that?
yeah, that was like the inception of Heavy Hitters.
Yep.
And then
So you changed that too.
no, I didn't change that. They changed it.
I mean, oh.
I came and kind of like organized the whole like
So you organized the E and the R and the S.
no
hitters.
like the whole company
got it.
like the whole what you see now is kind of like what I've
This
what I've
motherfucker
dabbled
run for
into.
president. I swear to God, bro. Done
No,
it
but
all,
like the
bro.
whole rebranding and stuff.
Yeah.
We did the whole website and all that stuff and making it look a little more corporate looking.
No, honestly, bro. Ever
Cleaned
since
it
you
up.
came, like this is not this ain't joke time right now, bro. Like this is serious. Ever since you came on, bro, this Heavy Hitters has looked more polished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure,
And
bro.
I think that's a fact, bro.
And that was
For
the goal
sure.
for it, bro. Because like I said, I saw the potential. Let me kind of apply what I know to this
Yeah, for sure.
and make
bro.
it a little more clean.
I'm just good at being an artist, bro.
Yeah.
I wasn't good at looking at it from like business perspective and making it look good in front of everybody else's eyes.
Presentation wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like,
You didn't know how to promote it.
yeah. No, I was just.
Well,
a
the
guy
promoting thing, we're still kind of struggling with that. You know?
And I'm not talking about social media. I don't
Yeah.
think he just was scared to like put it out there. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Putting it out
Or-
there.
or
and
Like
just
when he
make
did
it
a
like-
tattoo, it was never like, oh, let me upload this. It was just like, I think this is one of my
Bro.
best tattoos, or let me take a picture of it.
I'm sure
Yeah.
like
You know what I
most followers know that before it was just P-Loke.
yeah.
And my logo was everywhere.
Caked up look.
You know,
yeah.
like the shirt, the P-Loke shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody brought it up today. They were like, damn, like, are you going to make any more of those? Because before it was just P-Loke.
Yeah.
And then when I met Daryl, that's when he was like, bro, you need to start turning Heavy Hitters into the brand because everybody knows you, but not everybody knows heavy hitters.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, like it's cool that everybody knows you, but eventually everybody's gonna have to know everything
Who
else.
the team is.
The team,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's where he came in, and he was like, all right, let me help you make heavy hitters into a brand.
Yeah.
And now heavy hitters is the brand. Like I don't even promote P-Loc anymore. Like people know who I am, and it's nice when people come in here and they do know who I am, but I also like it when they come in and they give like somebody like Lex his what do you call it, bro? His flowers.
Yeah.
When they're like, bro, your work's amazing, your work's this and that, and it feels nice because I'm like, damn, it's nice that I'm not the only one getting recognized.
Of course, yeah.
Let them recognize the whole team. There's a lot of people with talent in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because your name like empowered like the actual like.
Yeah,
well, yeah,
sure.
the foundation of heavy hitters
Yeah.
is P-Loc.
Well, a lot of people don't know that his team. They were like a lot of them were your apprentices and stuff, right? Like,
Yeah,
and
my
they grew out of
brother.
it.
Yeah, my brother Damaris.
Brian does amazing work, bro.
Yeah,
Damaris,
Brian in the
too,
past
yeah.
year he's just
He's booming.
taking off. Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Brian's
doing great.
booming, bro.
He's doing great.
His work he's actually a nice artist. Not tattoo wise. I mean,
Like, you mean
edit that.
overall artist?
Overall, bro. Like he
Yeah.
knows how to draw, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's amazing.
I think he noticed that with Retrofade too.
Yeah, Brian was involved a lot in Retrofade as well.
I feel like that was the beginning of Brian acknowledging
Yeah.
his artistry.
He was still in the
Retrofade.
in the pharmacy, right? At the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was. He just recently quit, bro. It's been like
He was making good money
like a
too,
year
right?
now.
Yeah.
he hasn't even been apprenticing for a year yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But that's what I'm talking about when I say just do it, bro. He left his whole, you know what I mean, what was paying the bread, like
Yeah,
paying,
bro.
what was paying the actual, like, the food,
bread
the
and butter,
table,
yeah.
the bread and butter. Like, he let that go to, like, follow or pursue a dream that because he knew, I think, Brian, I think we knew that Brian was amazing at art, tattooing,
I always knew that.
way before, bro.
And I always say it because when we were young, bro, he used to just be better at me and everything, just quicker than me, all that. I feel like it always took me time.
Handsomer.
I don't know about
I
that.
don't know about that.
Shout
bro.
out, Brian.
I think Loke is the cutest one.
There you go. Thanks, bro.
He paid me to say that.
Now, you know what's crazy though? Like, I look at Brian's life now, and it makes me proud, bro. Because I feel like, damn, before I felt like he would be stuck in that job, just miserable, like working 8+ hours, and he could never leave work at work. He used to have to work after hours too.
Wow.
So, and then like the hours were like they sucked, bro. Like he would be in there until 8 p.m.
Wow.
And then even when he worked like and got off at 6, he would have to drive from Bethesda home, and that would take like 2 hours in traffic.
That traffic is, and
Yeah, bro.
a lot of people don't understand in the DMV, bro. Bethesda is close, but it's so damn far, bro.
Because of traffic.
It's so
Or
traffic.
DC.
Yeah,
I mean,
same
because you
thing.
have to cross DC almost, right,
Yeah.
to like get to PG
Oh, yeah,
County
that's
from
true.
Bethesda.
Kind of, yeah. You have to kind of go around it.
Yeah.
But like, imagine like if you work in DC and you live like kind of where I live.
Yeah.
Like, that's bro.
Mhm,
And
exactly.
a 35-minute, 45-minute drive at like 6 a.m. or like 10 p.m. In rush hour, it turns into like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours.
Yeah, imagine that's time wasted, bro.
Yeah, bro. You
Yeah,
waste just
yeah.
4 hours a day that you just sitting in the fucking car, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Bro.
You don't want to do that every day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he would get home, bro, just drained, tired at 8 at night, put the kids to sleep, be in bed by 9,
then
and
rinse
then
and
do it
repeat.
all over again. And then now, bro, like I see him. Sometimes I even like get mad. I'm like, yo, where's this man at?
He beats
Like,
you
it's
to the
been
shop.
it's been a whole week. Where's this man at? You know, like
he opens the shop, bro.
yeah, he's good at that. He's responsible.
Real organized, real full of
Sometimes.
ideas, bro. Nah, he's a beast, bro.
No, I'm saying about opening the shop.
This nigga never wants to give him his credit, bro.
No, first
It's
one
still
in,
a
last one out,
competition.
my boy.
That's true. Still here. What time is it right now?
I hope
What?
he hears this.
It's too late, bro. It's fucking 1 a.m.
It's
Oh
all
my
good,
God.
bro.
Damn, it's 1 a.m.
Yeah, I ain't
I
even
heard
noticed, bro.
that.
We've been running it for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I think
but-
I think it's time we. When do you
wrap
want
it
to say
up.
something else before?
No,
we
that was it. Let's wrap it up, bro. Thanks for
Yeah.
cutting the inspiration.
He still has competition with Brian, bro.
Hey,
That's
bro,
what
it's
I don't.
cool, bro. Thanks for cutting.
I feel like the competition between him and Brian is never gonna end.
It's not, bro.
Never, bro.
That's a
Yeah.
brotherly love, though, bro.
Yeah.
You got an older brother or you got a younger brother?
Well, I have older brothers and stuff. I wish I was closer with them in regards to that.
Mhm.
But my little brother is kind of like the one up next.
Yeah, okay.
So I always grew up kind of like trying to be the best brother to him, so that he kind of saw me as like, okay, either I want to be like Daryl, or I want to be better than Daryl.
Yeah.
So I always wanted to be a good sample. That's why I
what's up,
kind of
bro.
stay away from trouble and shit. Like almost all my like.
So you try to be the
years.
example for him and stuff.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but I would feel some type of way if my younger brother became more successful or just more talented than I was.
Nah, I think that's
at the same thing that I was.
honestly, I think I think it would make me proud for Brian to be better than me, bro. because I feel like I want to see him open his own shop. And
Well, yeah, I feel like Brian isn't going in that direction.
yeah,
Brian's hungry, bro.
Yeah.
You can
He
see
is.
it. He's a beast,
He
bro.
is.
He's hungry and he's learning a lot from here.
Fast.
yeah,
So it will be amazing to see him
yeah. It would be. Bro.
replicate this in a couple of years.
I hope he can. Shit.
Yeah.
Hopefully 2-3 years.
Branch out, bro.
Yeah.
Or just branch out.
Franchise.
still
have
be
him,
at
have him
franchising,
take a HH shop somewhere else.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, or he stays here and you take somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, whatever the case may be.
So either
it would
way-
be nice, bro.
All right, let's not make this podcast about Brian, guys. Come on. I'm
Yeah,
here.
you're right.
Anyway.
Okay, you want
Anyway,
you want
what I
an
was
HH
trying
shop
to
too?
no, what I was trying to say is like me and Edwin are like we're more than brothers, bro. We're like two balls in a sack. Unless you're Lance Armstrong.
One ball, one sack.
One ball, one sack, bro. That's my dog
Oh,
though, bro.
man.
I love this dude.
Hey, bro. Thanks for coming on to the podcast, bro.
Yeah, sorry we had you
It
on
was-
so late.
Ah, you're
This
good,
man
bro.
was tattooing super late today.
dude
He
wheeled
had a
me
full
in.
day session.
He's
Check
like,
out
yeah.
that piece, though, guys.
He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, come on in, bro. We're about to do this podcast. I come in at 5:30 p.m., bro.
What-
We didn't start till like 10:30.
Don't let me pull out the receipts because I had your DM.
What you need to do is pull
I
out
had
the
your
Birkenstocks
DM.
off your foot, bro.
I had the receipts on
Hey, watch this man
Instagram.
come with Birkenstocks this time. Bro.
I swear to God.
Yeah, bro,
I-
hey, they are pretty comfortable,
Bro,
though, bro.
I think he's jealous. He's never had the opportunity to wear one of
You
these,
should
bro.
let him have
I don't
those
think
and
I
get
ever want the
yourself a new pair,
opportunity, bro. Those leather straps look like they burn, bro. Real. Made
All
out
right,
of camel.
let's wrap up this podcast.
For sure,
Let's
for
wrap
sure.
up this podcast.
You wanna say
Today's,
anything, Luke?
Today's thema was Birkenstock.
For sure,
Shout out
bro.
to them for hosting this.
Hey, I can't even look at them judge, bro.
Hey, you don't have to, bro.
No, they look at me, bro. That's the thing. They're like, oh my God, their eyesight, bro. I got goosebumps, dog.
All right, guys.
What the fuck can I say about that?
Inclusive podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Look at this camera or that camera.
I'm looking at.
Look at this
Bro,
one,
I
bro.
feel like I'm drunk right
We're
now. It's
switching
so
it up
late.
now. Remember, we're on
All
the
right,
outside.
Let's do it again. You can delete that part. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Inclusive Podcast. It was a nice episode. We had my boy Adonis here. I'll make sure to tag him if you guys want to follow him or check him out on Instagram. And then I'm going to try to drop that referral link for my Amex, Amex gang. So if you guys want to, get your own Amex, you guys can do it through that link. What else?
I mean, other than that, make sure to follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, watch the visual format on YouTube, like and subscribe, leave a comment. If you like the new setup, let us know
Yeah.
what you don't like, what you do like, what we should do with it. And then maybe if you guys want to send us any fan art, if that's,
That'd be dope, bro.
it might be
Yeah.
too early for us to have fans that would send us something. But if you're going to send us something, we can put it up on the shelf for
Yeah,
an
guys.
episode
Sure.
or two, and then switch it up with something else that people send us. But yeah, that would be one way to have you in the episode, a little bit of you in here if you're interested in that.
Yeah, that would be nice. Put some fan art on the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, comment, subscribe, follow us on Instagram. Give us some feedback, critiques, whatever the case may be. We'll check it out.
Yep.
Yeah. I appreciate you guys having me, bro.
Thanks for coming.
course.
I had fun. It was fun. You know what
Thank
I mean?
you, bro.
It's just more like a little locker room talk.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
kind of
I
what
mean,
it is.
Touch all bases.
Yeah, we want to kind of script these a little more now that we're here in this new room. But we also want to just have those conversations where it's just literally anything and everything,
Just
Yeah.
like, yeah.
So
Just kind of just like want to like just drop
yeah,
ideas and stuff.
yeah,
Just a
just
conversation.
put it out there, bro.
Yeah, bro. Some background noise while people are tattooing or working. I feel like podcasting doesn't have to be like something specific because I feel like I've been watching a lot lately, and most of the time I'm like, I don't even think I can take anything from what they were talking about. It's more like they were just talking and I was listening to it.
Yeah,
It's like talking about anything.
yeah, that's kind of what it is,
Yeah.
And then I feel like later on we might have guests that are more entertaining to you guys.
Yeah.
Oh my. Hey, yo.
No, not to say that you're not, but like
Man,
what
those
if,
Birkenstocks are entertaining, bro.
what if
For
we
sure.
have like people that are interested in tattooing? You're bringing
No,
a
no,
tattoo
yeah.
artist.
Oh, that's a good
I do
point.
get that.
I had this lady that opened up my business account at a Chase, and she was telling me that she would like to maybe come on the podcast and
Shout
talk to
out
people.
Nancy Reyes.
Oh yeah, our tax lady. She's pretty good, bro. You
She's
know,
a
like
beast.
people like that. Like if that's something that you guys want to see, because I feel like as a tattoo artist, there's a lot of stuff, or just entrepreneurs, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that we are still learning. So I feel like if you guys maybe want to learn with us, like, or see the people that we use, maybe we could bring them on. They can talk to you guys. We can tell you how it works for us. Maybe you guys could take something from that. So I feel like stuff like that would also be something that we can incorporate into the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think right now we're still trying to find our niche.
Yeah.
Our niche,
Yeah,
or
we're,
however
we're
you say it.
dabbling into anything and everything, just because we also want to put on our friends. You know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
man, I
bring you
appreciate
guys
that,
out,
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
and just literally shoot the shot. You
Now,
know,
whenever y'all want to renovate this joint, just let me know, bro.
no comment.
Damn.
See what I'm saying?
As soon as he walked in, bro, he started saying stuff like, he was like, yo, make sure y'all prime that wood
No,
next time.
I love that. Like, you know, when we actually needed him,
Construction criticism, bro.
when we needed him, he was not to be found. So we had to do it ourselves.
Yeah, that's true.
I was too busy, bro. I was too busy at P-Log's house fixing his garbage disposal.
Damn.
He still ain't fixed it, bro.
Damn.
That's cool. I'm going to hit Benny up.
I fixed. Oh,
Yo, Benny be flexing that plumbing
Yeah,
on
he be
IG,
laying the
bro.
pipe, bro.
yeah,
He be laying the pipe.
For sure, dude.
he does, bro.
I'll
he
copper,
does.
by the way.
No, he does, bro.
Yeah, he
He's
knows
a good
it well,
worker. He's
too,
a good
and
worker, bro.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for
Alright,
tuning
guys,
in.
Well, yeah. Thanks
Yes,
for
sir.
tuning in.
Appreciate you guys for
We
having
will
me,
see you
man.
guys
Time for
on
us
the
to go
next
to
one.
sleep.
Yes, sir.
Bro, it's 1 a.m. I'm going to get home around 2 a.m. probably.
I'm gonna go see if I got robbed again.
Chill, dog.
We didn't even talk about that, bro. But we'll leave that for another chance, bro.
Yeah, we'll leave that for
another
another
episode.
episode. Benny comes on.
Part 2, yeah.
I don't mind having Benny here,
I'm sure
bro.
Benny got some robbery stories.
We need
Whoa.
shots
Hey,
fired.
yo.
Hey, Benny's that guy, bro.
Benny's that guy, Benito.
You think he knows the 3 guys that? Nah,
He probably sent them, bro.
right? Rob got it.
Yeah,
to
that
my
man
house.
guys.
got a shoe
Hey,
collection in the
Follow us
basement.
on Instagram.
Wow! You better edit that shit out,
Hit
bro.
us up on Spotify, YouTube. Peace.
Peace.